Yes, it's time for iPhone 8 rumors. Hey guys, Thunder E here, and we're going to be talking about some of the rumors we've heard about the iPhone 8 and some of the leaked images that we've actually seen. So it looks like a couple of big changes are coming to the iPhone 8 from the iPhone 7 and 7S that will be really big in terms of how the smartphone actually looks like. So the first thing I want to talk about are some of the front panel and back panel leaks that we've seen so far. Got this image this week of a front panel that shows a panel that looks closer to what the Essential phone does look like. So you've got the top part that has some separation where most of the display is used. But the biggest thing you actually find from that front panel is that there is no location for a fingerprint sensor, which means the sensor will reside underneath the display, which is very big. Now, it all depends to see if Apple will be the first person to drop a device like that, or will it be Samsung with the Galaxy Note 8 if that launches beforehand. But that's going to be exciting to see with the iPhone 8. Also, looking at the back panel, you can see the orientation of the camera also is changed. This looks like it's the iPhone 8 Plus because it has a dual camera lens at the back, and it looks like that orientation is changing. Instead of it being landscape, it's now portrait, and just in terms of the positioning. So that's something to take note there. The other thing also to mention is the fact that the iPhone 8 rumors point to wireless charging on the device. So Apple had given us water resistance on the phone, and now it looks like we're getting wireless charging, which would be great. That's something that we've had on devices from Nokia way back. Samsung carried that along, LG finally adopted it, and it looks like Apple might be getting to the wireless charging game. Now, we don't know if it's going to be Qi wireless charging or PMA or like the Galaxy devices that support both, or will it be a proprietary wireless charging format that Apple uses? Now, I would say personally, I think Apple will probably lean towards proprietary charging format so they can sell their own proprietary wireless charging pads and licensing fees for that, and yada, 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 yada. So at least I would expect that. But it is nice to see that the iPhone 8, or at least hear that iPhone 8 is possibly going to catch up with Galaxy devices to have things like wireless charging to supplement, of course, the water resistance we had from last year. Now, the camera is, of course, meant to improve. We do know that it will be running an A11 processor. That's just a standard affair. Every year, the processor changes, and it looks like Apple will be changing that to an A11. We don't know how much RAM. It might get more RAM or less. It is going to be running iOS 11, as we've already seen the beta out there. And you can see the screenshot mock-up here of the display with iOS 11, that new notification hub area, and all the things that you expect and find with it. Looking at that front panel design though, it really reminds me of a Galaxy device in terms of just the sizing and also how slim it is. So it's going to have bezels around, but it's going to be thinner bezels. And you're going to see, of course, less footprint around the screen, which would be great, which would be a very big departure from the iPhone look we've seen in the last couple of years with the thick bezels, the fingerprint sensor at the bottom. Now, not sure how that will highlight in iOS 11, if there would be a soft glow ring at the bottom there that showcases where the fingerprint sensor will be, or is something where they will live hidden for it. But it looks like the iPhone 8 is going to be a looker of a device and catch up with its brethren from Samsung, from LG in the looks department, and also with wireless charging and performance. That's all we know right now. These are all the rumors we have for the iPhone 8. Nothing else so far, but can't wait to see as we move closer to September. Apple always has their launch event in September, and the device usually launches in 2 weeks. So we can expect the iPhone 8 to be released towards the end of the month, around the 22nd. The launch event will be 2 weeks before that. Now, we'll all have to wait and see how this actually compares to the Galaxy Note, which of course Samsung is word is Samsung is going to be at IFA, so that might be early. Can't wait to see, but I'm excited to see how this all turns out. Guys, give me your thoughts. What do you think about the iPhone 8? Do you think that Apple is going to make these changes? Do you think we're going to see a device without a physical button and the fingerprint sensor underneath the screen? Do you think we're going to get wireless charging on the iPhone? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave them down below. Or do you think this is all fake? It's all false. It's going to stay the same, or it could be something completely drastic. Let us know. Now guys, don't forget to like and share this video. And also, if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. And if you also have subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon to get notified with our latest videos. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy your entertainment.